hit that vibration will push out negative forces out of your room, out of your area, even out of your body. So you hit that gong. All right? Very, very powerful. You see what's going on is not just a pill that you take and pop coming from a doctor's office. A doctor's office. Okay? CVS, Walgreens. All those companies are shutting down. This is the new days and time. This is the age of Aquarius. This is a new realm, a new dimension. All right? So what's old must go. When you are seeing those CVS's, you seeing those McDonald's, you seeing those Walgreens, those are old companies, and their time is up. It has to go because they're not high vibrational enough to last in this dimension. If your vibration is not high enough, you will die. You will pass away. Understand that this planet is owned by wicked extraterrestrials. All right? Also. And we also own the planet. Also. You are not alone. There's positive and there's negative. If you choose to live on the negative realm, in the negative world, you will die in a negative way. You will not transition to a higher dimension. All right? You're eating the wrong things. You're sitting up there not detoxing yourself. Your time is up. We are trying to show you what this medicine is. Before you know it, these hospitals are going to shut down. This winter is going to be one of the worst winters that you've ever lived, if you live that long. Many of you here, sad to say, some of you will die. Some of you will be left behind. Some of you that are hearing me right now may not make it because you are not taking heed to the message properly. You don't have enough respect inside of your heart. You have to respect those who are here to help you heal. And the stuff that I have been through dealing with many of y'all, I know that many of y'all will fail. Only a few will make it. Now, I try to tell y'all how to heal yourselves plenty of times, but you want to argue with those who are here to help you heal. Now, look at this. I want to show you some of my herbs. All right? Look. These are ancient herbs. These are ancient herbs. All right? This is senna. All right? You can clear your gut out. So if one have colon cancer, all right, they can take senna. They can drink senna tea, clear themselves out. They shouldn't be eating any hard foods, broths, vegetable broths. All right, you see that? That's black frankincense. All right, frankincense is not just to burn. All right, this is frankincense. All right, let's show you. Frankincense, I burn that. Frankincense actually make your energy more clear. All right, makes you a clearer thinker. All right. Makes you think fast too. Makes you think very, very fast. But that, all right, you see this? That's black frankincense. That's green frankincense. Black frankincense is full of nutrients that your cells need to carry out tasks, okay? The green frankincense, all right? That green frankincense detox the DNA from AIDS, all right? And herpes. It helps the DNA rearrange itself back to its original state as much as possible before the damage. All right. Look at this. All right. That's Australian Manuka honey. Let me tell you, there's different types of Manuka honey. You have multifloral Manuka honey. You have monofloral Manuka honey. But this Manuka honey is so powerful. All right. You see that 1717? All right. That's a very, very high content of methylglyoxal. All right. This right here, when you take the right honey and you put that into your system, you can heal. Right? Let me tell you about what this honey do. The honey is so powerful. Honey is nectar. Y'all have to get out of that religion. And when I say get out of that religion, I mean you may think you're not Christian. You may think you're not Muslim. You may think you're not, and no disrespect to those who are religious. But you can be living a religious way. You can be a vegan and be religious. You can think that everything has to be a certain type of way. And that right there can box you in. You cannot heal if you're boxing yourself in. The universe is not boxed in. You are infinite. You are to live with infinite knowledge. So you must know how these elements actually work. This honey is nectar collected from bees. But the problem is, a lot of the honey in the grocery stores, not good for you. And the reason why a lot of the honeys in these average grocery stores are not good for you. Let me sit here. Let me turn this off. Let's keep this healing energy going with this green light. The reason why a lot of the honey is not good for you is because they are literally cloning bees. They're making genetically modified bees. And also, when bees go scavenge, when they go collect, all right, nectar, all right, and pollen, they go a 5-mile radius on average. We'll round it off to 6 miles, okay? They'll go a 5 to 6 mile radius collecting food. In America, there's a lot of genetically modified crops, even the cotton, all right, that they make our clothes with, all right, are genetically modified, which is poisonous for your body. A lot of us are trying to heal, but guess what? A lot of y'all are wearing very tight clothing. And that's why a lot of y'all aren't healing, is because you wear tight clothing, because this clothing is so tight. It's suffocating your lymphatic system. Your skin needs to breathe, and it cannot breathe properly to detox and expel the negative energy. It cannot sweat properly, okay, because you're keeping it tracked in with these spandexes, all right, these unnatural clothings. Therefore, you are trapping disease in the body when your body needs to breathe. So you're thinking you're sexy because you're walking around with all this tight clothing, destroying your immune system. All right? Now, the bees, they pollinate all these different, flowers.